Hello everyone, this is Phil Numba. We're going to be PhilTubing around playing Saturn Quest Blast Effect, the sequel of Saturn Quest Shadow of Planetus. It's a sequel, so we're going to use this little spaceship to go to the new zone, which is basically the new game. And this game is a little different to the first game, in terms of like gameplay elements and whatever. It still have some of the old stuff, like the climbing sections and just a couple of climbing section bosses and whatnot. So once again we're Captain Navigator, and we gotta save the universe again from another threat. So the 8-bit universe is being attacked by a giant 16-bit creature. And this is the map. This is our ship, Voyaga 33. And that's Bionomus. So we gotta go talk to Roro. And having a little conversation. They're under attack by Bionomus. Or Biononom, as Captain Navigator calls it, because he's really goofy like that. It's a 16-bit life form, unlike anything we've ever fought. And Captain Navigator's plan is frontal attack, pew pew kaboom, victory. Because again, Captain Navigator is super silly when it comes to his job of saving the universe. And also, Terra has been found, which was the source of Planetus. And it's like, yeah, it's a very strange story, if you want to call it a story. But there's a lot of story stuff in it. It's not super duper important, but we got to go to a spaceship and fly. So and they love each other, which is super adorable. But so this first part, So before we do any spaceship stuff, we gotta go to a place that Captain Navigator gets whisked away into the back rooms. Okay, it's not the back rooms. It's definitely not the back rooms. But it's a place called Meganet. It's basically some kind of weird like virtual world that Captain Navigator is not supposed to connect to. So, this will be an area we will eventually traverse to, because the first part of the game is actually going to be a bunch of shmup sections, and then eventually we'll go through this explorative, like, strange, white dimension kind of place. So we're going to see a lot of that. Whoop, whoop. And we see Terra. So we finally found Terra after we met her hologram version from the first game, and Captain Navigator explains that he woke up from his cryo tube because he was in cryo sleep, and explanation is, well, I can't use Meganet. It's a mystery. Yes, it is a mystery. Mystery, haha. Everything is white, dull, and empty. So, it's not Meganet, but it is Meganet. It's... So, it's again, very confusing story. But... And also, Captain Navigator does not like Meganet because he can't connect to it, even through he connected to it. Again... Which, by the way, it's transphysical interpretation of spiritual life, which, again, virtual world. It's a virtual world. That's where we're going to go through. Where is the real you? Well, the real you, she's in a cocoon. She's a planetarian. She's in... Yeah. It's like, oh no, she might become Planetus. She might become the same. And then... Alright. Alright, so now we gotta go back and talk to Roro about this strange development we discovered by slipping into some weird virtual reality world of or some kind. And explaining to Roro we met Terra. And Roro was also informed about Terra, very briefly somehow. So, nothing is explained about why Captain Navigator can do all that. But apparently, Bionomus has created his own version of Meganet. So they don't know anything about 16-bit life forms. So we're gonna do some shoot 'em up shenanigans by pew and frontal attack stuff, because that's what he does best. So let's do some shmup sections. Now, the biggest change about the shmup sections is, in this entire game, Captain Navigator now takes 3 hits instead of 1, which makes it tolerable. The beam attack, the beam attack for the spaceship also has a faster fire rate, so it makes things a lot easier. So yeah, look! So it's a shmup game, except it's not a shmup game, because there's only like 3 shmup sections, so don't worry, we're not gonna have a whole lot of this. And this is a pretty easy section to go through, and each of these shmup sections will have a boss. Whoop. Try to be super duper careful. Oop. Let's get rid of this thing without getting hit. Oh, okay, well. Let's try this again. Alright. And we'll just, and make sure I get rid of these guys. Very important I get rid of these guys, because they're going to be super annoying if I pass them up. There we go. Cool. Alright, for the first boss. Warning! Boss! Alright, so... Oop. So he has a very distinct bullet hole kind of pattern. And the best way to do this is kind of just trail like this. Should be almost dead. There we go. Boom. Got him. Victory! Yay. Cool. Alright. Oh no! It's Bionomus. Ah. Do. Oh. Well then. And apparently Bionomus is protected by a shield, so yeah. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Roro And we're going to use a completely different ship in order to take the Bionomus' shields down before we can actually enter it. Alright, so BB Wing can't breach the shields, so it has a bunch of weak points that we need to get rid of the shields. 3 weak points on its outer shell. And we're going to use a smaller base ship, the MM Wing, aka ship number 2. It's not fair to control things remotely because Captain Navigator does not like controlling things remotely. Because, yeah. And it's the saddest thing he's ever heard in his life. Because Captain Navigator prefers to be part of the action, not be away from the action, I guess. Also, Bionomus is a dragon. Space dragon. So we're going to call it Giant Space Dragon. We gotta defeat the dragon and save the princess. This dialogue. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is a new gameplay section, which I like to dub Asteroids. It's basically Asteroids. Alright, mission start. Let's go. Alright, so the way this controls work is it's kind of like Asteroids. You can move forward. Shooting helps your decelerization. So this is Bionomus again. So we are looking for 3 hitting weak points. Oh, I already found. Cool. I'm glad I remembered to check this first, because. And basically, we have to destroy these weak points in order to take the shield down. And then we got to turn back to the ship. Oop. Whoop, whoop. Oh. That's fine. And we got to watch out for these guys that like to pass by. There we go. I'll just keep flying this way. And the next one is somewhere at the tail section, so we gotta go all the way up here. It's gonna be somewhere, if my memory serves, somewhere. Oop. Hi. Alright. Luckily, you can just move away from those guys while they shoot their bullets at you. Somewhere around over here. But I could be wrong. Ooh, okay, we're good. Here's a... Really? Ah! Oh, this is bad. Ugh. Usually don't have a problem with this section. That's some bad spawning right there. Should be around here somewhere. Or maybe it's at the other side of the tail. I don't know. I don't fully remember. I just remember it's next to the tail, since the game does explain that's where it is. Yep, found it. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm taking a shortcut. We're gonna fly up here. Because why not? Well, alright, so where's that last one at? I think it's more at the middle, I think. Get out of here. just swing by over here. Come on now. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, I think it's a little further down. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, finally. I need to get a little close. Need to get a better angle. There we go. And alright. Alright, let's go back to our spaceship. And there we go. Boom. We did it. Mission accomplished. No boss fight this time. Alright, so now we got the asteroid section done. We got another shmup level coming up. Alright, so yes, the thing is huge. Bionomus has gotta be stopped as soon as possible. And we turn the shield off. So Bionomus knows Captain Navigator. So now the real battle against Bionomus begins. And Captain Navigator thinks that the front of Bionomus is butt. So yeah. Yes, in the rectum. And they love each other after saying that line. That is my phone going off because I forgot to mute it again. Alright. Alright, mission start, let's go. Another shmup section. Alright. So we got a different variety of enemies. More or less. Let's get rid of these guys. Oop. Oh, Jesus. Oop. There we go. Made it. Alright. So now we gotta fight against the frontal part of Bionomus. And we gotta watch out for these guys. Get rid of these guys because they're gonna be shooting out. you, because y'all are going to be annoying. Not a very hard boss, because the main threat is really these guys. There we go. Boom, we did it. Victory! Yeah. Alright. It's time to go inside a Bionomus. In another shmup section. And this one is kind of annoying because of these things, and I don't have that memorized because I'm not good at video games, apparently. Or just bad level design, I don't know. Oop, shoot. I'm gonna try to stay on the right over here. And, oh, I'm dead. Right, okay, I need to remember to go to the middle once I reach that end. Okay. There we go. And not much reaction time when you're trying to go through that. Whoop. Okay. Ah! Ran into that completely. That was dumb. Okay, then we stay in the middle over here. Alright. And then we got a checkpoint on this section. Really hate that. Section's a little rough. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, you know what? We're gonna redo that again. that was absolutely terrible. Okay, this, and this. There we go. And we gotta kill as many of these as possible while avoiding spikes and lasers that are dropping. Oh my goodness. Gotta kill. Gotta get rid of this mini boss, dude. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Oh, I do not agree with that. Wasn't even that close. Didn't even look like I was that close to the walls. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, really? This part's rough. This is a very rough section of the game. It'll be more tolerable once we get... Again? Okay, you know what? Let me try again. That's the second time I ran to the wall, and I'm trying not to touch the walls. The evil spike-filled walls. Let's actually try to go through this without taking any hits, because... Oh, really? Come on now. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh my goodness. This is awful. Taking way too long in this section. There was no way to dodge that. Oh, really? Come on now! Come on! Can I please, like... Not get killed. Come on, Phil. You can do this. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Woo. Alright, warning, boss. Alright, so we got this very disturbing monstrosity where we gotta shoot his eyeballs and tongue. And they all shoot like specific distinctive projectiles. And we gotta watch out for spikes that are falling from the ceiling. Alright, eyeballs down. Ah! Really? Oh, there was literally no way to dodge that because oh man. Let's try again. Whoop. Alright. One eyeball down. Yeah. Okay, sure. Man, that was a really cheap one. Woo! Got him! Alright, let's go. Victory! Oh no! Man, it's a terrible situation we got here. We got crushed. Alright, game over. That's the end of the game. That's it. That's Saturn Quest. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's not the end of the game. Whew. Ah! And Captain Navigator's super confused on how is he still alive. So now we're at the Meganet section of the game, or parts of the game. We'll be switching back and forth between this. And this is the same point, but we're not saving it. We're going to do some exploring. And find out, let's see. I believe I have to go this way, I think. Yeah, this is it. So this is a very Metroidvania-ish kind of area where we have to go and go to like certain rooms to destroy certain wrong way. To destroy these cores so we can make our way through these other sections. We're going to go ahead and bump this core to death. That's going to remove that barrier. And then we're going to go to another area we have to go to. Which is not too bad. Although we have to slowly make our way down. Come on. Alright. So the next area I believe I have to go to is... not this area. The one up here, I think? Oh. Where's the other door? There's supposed to be another door you have to go to. Yep, this is it. Alright, this is it. Alright. Okay, see these guys? Don't touch them. They actually hurt you. They're an obstacle. You should probably not hurt them. And, where's that secret maze entrance? And, this little area, is see glowy things? You can just walk through the glowy things. They're barely as visible, but they're very, very noticeable. So it's best to, keep an eye on that. There's a door somewhere over here. This is where we gotta go to. And guess what? Oh boy! Invisible bridge comes back! Man! Hey, we got an invisible bridge base. Because apparently Arkhouse thought, hey, what if I add more invisible bridges in my game, but make them longer? Not sure why he thought this was a great idea to do. It's some very questionable level design right here. Like, it's like, hey, let's make this part and make it more annoying. I love you, Arkhouse, but sometimes, man, sometimes your level design decisions are very questionable. But I still love this game. This game's cool. Alright, let's, this one? Yeah. And there we go. Ooh. Alright, so now we got a boss fight. Warning, boss! Alright, so we got this guy, and we're just gonna bump into it. And ignore these guys. These guys aren't really that threatening. You just gotta, like, kind of do this and do this. Oh, and by the way, there's a health bar. So now we know how much health they have, which is pretty cool. Ow. Ooh. 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 Ah! Nope! Well, that was dumb. Almost had it. Let's try this again. Okay, that's cool. Very unfortunate I got hit. I don't know how I got hit there, but okay. I don't really agree with that. Okay. Hello? 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 Oh. What? Oh, come! No way! Come on! I wasn't even that close to the bullet. Okay, let's try again. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Boom. No damage run. Look at that. Ha! Victory! Let's go. Okay. Alright, another boss down. So now we gotta go up here. We gotta destroy another core. There we go. And that's going to open up an area. Alright. Ow. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back over here. There's going to be an area that we originally didn't have access to, which is all the way up over right here. Into this door. Now we have a whole bunch of these guys. Try to be super duper careful and not take too much damage. Aha! Alright, time for one of my least favorite bosses. I like to call this guy the Giant Kite. Because he's shaped like a kite, and there's a bunch of clouds that are in the way, part of the foreground, which is like literally one of the worst things you would ever put in a video game. Having foreground blocking your way, and it's not really, this is not a fun boss. Because half the time I can't tell where these bullets are coming from, because the developer decided to go, yo, I should add clouds in the foreground. I don't know why he decided to go, yo, I'm just gonna do this. It sounds pretty exciting, just putting Alright, we're gonna ignore those exploding guys because their blast radius is not that bad. Okay, I'm trying to. Oh! Ah! It's gonna be rough. Okay. Alright, one down, two to go. Okay. Oh my god, why am I getting... Oh, I wasn't getting stuck. I couldn't even tell if I was getting down. Oh, okay, we got one more left. Ah, I ran right into that. God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, let's try again. We're gonna get this down. I could not even see that bullet. Jesus. Oh my bro! Really? All right. Ah. Mm-hmm. Down. Oop. Nope. Really? Oh my god, really? I hate this boss. This boss sucks. It's so hard to pay attention to the bullets when there's this foreground in the way, and a lot of times I just can't even see them. It's so like the foreground is so distracting. I really don't understand why the developer thought it would be a really cool idea to go, hey, I'm gonna add foreground clouds. Cloudy foreground. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I couldn't even hit it. Oh, what? How did it even hit me? Oh my god. Alright. It's almost dead. Ah! Yo, let's go! Victory! Okay. Alright. Another core down. Cool. Alright, so we got that section done, and we're going to... And we're just going to do a little death warp. Here, and we're gonna save. Alright, so we're gonna end part 1 of this, so stay tuned for part 2 of Saturn Quest Blast Effect, and we're gonna continue through Meganet and see what else happens in this strange virtual world of nothing but whiteness. Okay, yeah, stay tuned. Till next time.